We are at the 2023 time trial. This is a co-ed 3,200 meter run. These are all the veterans, except for Everett, who ran the mile. And we have Riken out in front for the boys, and in the girls' side, Dahlia right now is our first girl. And now Aran takes over early on, and they're going to come through 200 meters in 36. So solid opening pace for the boys. The girls, it's Tessa now, and she's in 42. So pretty good. That's kind of where we want everybody, so that's good. Not slow, but not super fast. So Aiden Versteeg on the outside. And going to tuck in right with Aran. So we'll watch the boys come through the quarter, and then we'll go back and watch the girls come through the quarter. 74, so a 38-second second 200. And that's going to be hard for me to keep track of. I'm trying to do it for the boys and the girls. But Tessa was at 42 and then 44 for the second 200. It's Dahlia right behind her. The boys are more of a pack right now than the girls. Aran's still pulling it along with Aiden right behind. 151 through the 1,000. Several of them have goals of 10 minutes today, so 152.5 is the pace for 10 minutes. And we'll catch the girls here at the 1,000, or at least Tessa coming through in about 2:10, 2:12 for Dahlia. And this group is still a group. We got 6 boys right there running, attempting to be at 10-minute pace. They're going to be just off 10-minute pace, 2:31 through 800 meters. So they did slow down a little bit. There's a chase group here that's not very far in front of Tessa. So we'll stay with this chase group and stay on it until we get through till Tessa gets through and Dahlia. So about 2:48 for those guys, and 2:54 for Tessa, and 2:57 for Dahlia. And then we'll jump back up to the boys here and see where they're at. They're still just off of 10-minute pace. I can't tell exactly where that line is because those guys are standing there, but it's about 309. 307.5 is 10-minute pace. What's going to be interesting to see is if Tessa can make a move up into that group of boys, because if she can, that would be people to run with. And it looks like this group's about to split a little bit with, Aran still holding the lead, and Aiden's there, and Ethan hanging on. And now Prithvij looks like he's going to try to get back into that group away from Jacob and Riken, who are having a little bit more trouble. They were about 3:48, 3:49. So 3:45 would be 10-minute pace. And so here's the group of boys, and I don't know that there's been a lot of change in the distance between Evan and Tessa and Azim in that group. They're running about the same pace. So we'll see where they are here. So about 4:18 for the boys. That's just over 12-minute pace. And Tessa's at 4:23 right now. Excuse me, just under 12-minute pace. 4:30 would be 12-minute pace. I missed the 1,400 here for the boys, so that's okay. We'll catch the mile. And it's Riken. Everybody else kind of stayed in. It looked like it was going to splinter, but Riken fell out a little bit. It's Aran up front still. Jacob is fighting to stay in. Definitely working hard to be there. And they're going to come through at 5:05. So it's about a 77-second lap. And now Aran looks like he wants to kind of pull that pack along. So we'll see if anybody goes with him. But they're responding. Meanwhile, that second group of boys is kind of turned into a couple of groups with Logan and Noah being the front two, and they're going to come through in about 5:45. Yep, right at 5:45. And then 5:48 for Jonas, and I think that's Janov. And then 5:53 for Tessa, so she's on 11:46 pace, and we're still going to have Dahlia just about right at 6, maybe 6:01. So just about 12 minutes as a pace, and we have Aran now. He did make that move, so they tried to cover it, and they did for maybe 200 meters, but now Aran's a little bit stronger, it looks like, and he's going to try to pull away. Behind him, we've still got Aiden and Ethan and Prithvij at 6:22, so that's another 77-second lap for Aran up front. So it wasn't so much that Aran picked it up, even though it looked like he was trying to. The other guys are slowing down a little bit. So 3 laps to go. We'll see if they can rally and get themselves back to where they want to be. We're seeing the mile here. Erica's through in about 6:38. Hiji was 6:40 low. Katie at 6:47. And now Samir is coming back to the group a little bit. And nobody's running with anybody here. They're all kind of on their own. We'll see if it clumps up anywhere. And here's Tessa, our lead girl. 7:30 would be 12-minute pace. So it has slowed down. Tessa did slow down a little bit here. From 5:53, that's a 92 or a 93-second lap. And we're going to see Dahlia come through at 7:33, still just off 12-minute pace. And Aran's at 7:37, so that I think was a little bit faster of a lap. These guys are now at 7:43, with Jacob at 7:46. Aran's trying to work his way back towards that 10-minute 2-mile. He's got a shot. That's possible because he's moving now. That's definitely possible. Aran's going to go around Tessa here. He's got 600 to go. He's at about 8:13. This is doable. He's got to run about 4:45 pace over a little bit slower. He doesn't have to run quite that fast, but 4:48, 4:49 pace over the last 500 meters. Let's go, run! But you can tell he's struggling a little bit now. You need a 75 from here, so he's probably going to end up a little bit shy of it. He's going to have to go under 70 seconds for the last quarter. He's at 8:50. And these other guys are going to hit about 9:01, 9:02, 9:03. So it is a fight for second between 3 guys. That's Aiden and Prithvij and Ethan. But here, Aran is making a move down the backstretch. He's got 30 seconds to go. And again, he's probably going to end up just shy, but not by much. He has a chance. I don't know, he's got 16 seconds to come down the straightaway. 10 seconds, 9:53, 9:54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Probably not under, 10 flat point something. And we'll see, it's Aiden pushing home, but it's gonna be Prithvij to take it. Well, no, now Aiden's gonna fight back. 10-17, 10-18 for those guys. Jacob and Ethan in there, all sub 10-20. All those guys coming back next year, so we're in a good spot. We got Dahlia coming through with a lap to go. I lost Tessa. Dichi is coming through at 10:52. Steven's going to be sub 11 after some time away. He's going to leave the camera on the finish line for now. Tessa's not in there anymore. I do not know why. Justin at 11:26. 11:27 for Logan. 11:32 here for Eric. Lap to go for Erica. Noah's 11:37. Jonas coming through at 11:40. Jonov right around there too. Nazim at 11:47. I think that's Liam that just finished. No, Liam ran in the mile. Who was that? It was Evan, maybe. Lap to go for Katie. Dahlia's going to be our top girl, coming through in around 12:20. We'll see what it is officially here. 16, 17. Soham's going to finish up here. $12:33. Let's see. Here comes Justin finishing up. And Erica coming down the stretch. $13:05. $13:08 for Erica. Is that Hiji right there? $13:11. And Juhi right there too. Low 13s. We're gonna have Katie come down the stretch here. Run about 13:45. $13:40 right there. 41, 42, 43, 44, $13:44. And I believe that's it.